squib. What I've been doing is an elf thief. So far, nobody else has done one yet. I'm actually pretty happy with that time. It could have been done a lot faster. Also could have been done a lot slower.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, is that David?
It might be.
Hey, David. How you doing tonight?
We're doing Medievalands, right?
Yep.
Download and play now.
Yeah, it's super quick to install.
Oh, that's a relief.
And if you've seen it, the interface is a lot faster. That puts the time up at the top. Where's that? Let's scroll. Avoid not here. Crystal scroll there.
Medievalands does not have its own category on Twitch, right?
Correct. It's all under the what's the word? I just put it under Shadows of the Shadow of Yserbius. How's it going tonight? You tired?
Quite tired.
I remember you saying you were probably going to pass out, so.
No, I'll be fine. I'm just not going to be thinking.
Well, the nice thing about some of the early categories is that you don't need to think too much if someone else is driving. At least not that we know of yet. I think the big thing is to duck out of the game and duck out of your character by hitting the exit button on the main menu to stop the timer, because the timer only works when you're actually in the game. At least for the Hall of Heroes speedrunning records. And I usually find something worth a darn at this point. Oh.
Am I missing something to run this? Do I need to run it as an administrator?
Possibly.
Hit client.
I don't remember doing that, but it's possible. I forgot to get dissipate. That's alright. This character's done anyway. I don't remember having to run it as administrator.
Okay, so double click community client. That's the file?
Yes.
And yet nothing is popping up.
I had that happen the other day with the new client. I had to re-download the community client and run it, but I know you just did it, so...
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be the case.
One player online, Mr. the Squib, is exploring the dungeon of Yserbius.
That's my name. I think it's probably a good idea to go in and get yourself used to the interface too, obviously. So.
If I can get in. Okay, well, let me... It said the game will copy itself to your documents directory. Under games.
Getting a lot of silver bars today. It's not my usual thing.
I'm gonna try a different computer and see if I can get it to work. Be back in a bit.
Sounds good. Sounds confusing too. I haven't had too much problems with this, so. At level 8, you usually have enough to get everything you need to get yourself to level 9. So next level, I'll be putting all of my rest of my points into resist there. And that should be, oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, am I here?
Yeah. Oh, wow, you're coming through loud and clear on this one.
The good mic's on this computer.
Nice.
It's also right next to the kid's bedroom.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to juggle. Let's see.
More, I have to be super quiet here.
I won't yell.
I have headphones. It's more my voice that has to be quiet. It's not launching on this computer either.
Hey, Crow.
Hi, Crow.
David's having trouble getting the game to run.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Honestly, I haven't run the game in like a week, so maybe everything is blown up.
Well, I'm on right now, so it's not 100% blown up.
Okay. Has David previously been able to run the game?
I only downloaded it today.
Okay. My first instinctive suggestion is to make sure that the place that you are running it from does not have any spaces in it.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
A lot of like installer and patcher programs that are written to be cross-platform will fail if there are spaces in the name because some file systems treat that differently. I'm going to grab my food from the microwave. Give me a moment.
If I run as admin... Still nothing.
Like, just literally nothing at all? Like, no...
Yeah, literally nothing.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Nice. I turned at the wrong place and fell down a pit and ruined my time.
At least you're consistent.
Oh, it's... I don't know if consistent's the right... I'm getting something that looks consistent.
I mean, when you were leading our party, jumping down a pit was the name of the day.
That's true. That's funny.
Yeah, yes, today is jumping down the pit day. My favorite day of the week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the first day that came after Fun Day.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to my other computer if it's not working on this one.
I'm link dropping David in the King's Quest Speedrun Discord just in case anybody likes Sierra games.
Alright. What can I do?
That is a very good question. That I don't know.
Turn down the game volume a little bit so I can hear you guys.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. It was really loud. I'll be right back. I have to go turn something off in this room too. So. I'm back.
So the account I just logged on to has two characters at present. One is called Aragork, and his epithet is Uruk-hai.
Nice.
Like from
The other character is named My Bow, with the epithet You Have It.
and my axe.
That would be a barbarian, I think.
Yes.
At least a dwarf.
A dwarf, yeah, certainly.
Alright, I will go ahead and fire up my stream, but I think if I can't get Medievalands working, then I'm just gonna do some Quest for Glory 2.
Oh, that
Fair enough.
stinks. Yeah.
I mean, just to be sure, the zip file that I had downloaded had not just communityclient.exe, but a bunch of other stuff. Just put that into a folder, and then ran community client within that. And that's what you've done?
Yeah, I've pulled everything into C:\\Medievalands, no space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running community client. I get nothing. Good day, sir.
You have, of course, tried restarting your computer.
No. I'm gonna have to say bye for a few minutes if I do.
Okay.
We permit it.
Okay, stream down then.
Yeah.
Be back in a bit.
See you then.
So I've been doing some grinding. Actually, I haven't done it in a little bit, but I was grinding for some unique items because I wanted to see what some of them were. And so I got the Cylops Maul. Which is...
Not quite a Cylon Maul. Not quite a Cyclops Maul.
Nope.
Just a Cylops Maul.
Yep. Multiple Cylopses. Or it's his last, or the last letter of his name is S. I got a couple.
It's a Maul that belongs to a Cylop. So it's Cylops Maul.
Or it could be the community of the Cylopses. And it belongs to the community, and I happen to have it.
Shall we talk strategy?
Yeah, absolutely. What do you got in mind?
Okay, so I was thinking we would start off by taking a look at Cleowin percent. You know, get everyone used to the interface involved with working with multiple people at once
Makes
on this.
perfect sense.
I was also thinking for that category specifically, we don't need everyone out of the gate to sell their resuscitator, right?
Correct.
Because it only takes 2 scrolls to guarantee that a goblin group is dead.
Yes.
Right? So if we have 2 people buy the scrolls as normal, but the third person hold on to a resuscitator, then once the gauntlet arrives, if someone does fall, we have the ability to bring them back.
That's true. Yeah, that makes sense.
I also think for Cleowin percent, it's probably hard to beat a thief. Even though we only need 1 character with lockpicking, it compared to the ranger, the thief peaks a lot faster and does get the relevant spells fast enough. So unless there's some reason we would need a knight, which I'm not coming up with any, it seems to me like a party of 3 thieves is probably the way to go.
Yeah, for Cleowin percent, that makes a lot of sense. It might be something to consider for some of the higher percentages.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
was thinking probably 1 thief, 1 ranger, 1 knight is probably good for a grind up to level 20.
Yeah.
What I'm not really familiar with is what you do after you hit level 20 to progress the game and get to one of the speedrun goals. I assume you're a little more familiar with that.
Yeah, I'm actually already working on the Arnakian speedrun right now. So my character Miller the Quick is done the Cleowin's Ghost speedrun. He's done the Mausoleum, and he's at Arnakian. The problem with Arnakian is that it's very, multifaceted as to what you need to do. But this is also going to take some research from us, because I'm not sure whether or not the same way across to defeat the Earth Golem exists in Medievalands.
Right.
Because
I think Medievalands was based on the single-player client, which had something different.
Exactly.
You told us, oh, hey, if we have this and this, then we're across.
Which is exactly what
this and this, and then we jumped into our Dune.
Yeah, and one of those things is the yellow gem. And the yellow gem actually requires level 30 access.
That's
Yeah.
a pain.
Yeah, it's a pain. But at that point...
Once we get to level 20, though, what's the next best? Is there a better place to grind than the purple trolls?
It's tough. That's a good question, because I don't think I've ever done this with a party of 3, and some monsters change. Once we... In the Wizard's Tower, there are some quick back and forth places that do offer some, but I don't know what the experience percent or amounts look like for parties of 3 at the at the knights or the gremlin wizards or clerics or whatever they are. So for that, it's a good question. I don't know. I mean, 30 could just be a matter of grinding for about an hour, maybe less. I think I was figuring it out, and it looked like that. Hey, Varus, good to see you. I did some very fuzzy math a while ago that I'd have to scroll back up on. Whoa, okay. David's got a thing, and he's also back in voice chat, it looks like.
Well, at least he has an error message this time. I guess last time it was literally just doing nothing.
Well, it was still doing nothing. I had to pull up Event Viewer to see this.
Yeah, it's definitely not working. I think it's interesting that it's not working on both your computers. Fun, 2 out of 3. Kara says, nice.
Faulting at Windows kernel. That's impressive.
Yeah. Kernel base.dll.
Add image format.
Kernel must have did it in the Windows kernel with popcorn kernels.
It's possible, but it was never proven in a court of law. Interesting.
Yeah.
Can you confirm that
seems
deal?
To be complaining that I guess that it cannot decompress some image that is in.
Is it actually finding the kernel-based DLL? Does that actually exist?
Yes.
Okay. Bad.
DC Tor. What is that? A static constructor.
Do you have the Microsoft framework, .NET frameworks on yours?
I'm pretty sure some stuff has installed various frameworks at various times.
It's almost certain. I mean, it does say framework version 4.0.3. That's what I was wondering, whether or not you had .NET Framework 4 to see whether or not it was trying to trigger something that wasn't showing up or something. Does seem to be something I'm finding particularly about that version, though.
A lot of Microsoft Visual C++ is installed here. Microsoft XNA framework redistributable for refresh.
Hey, missed. We're having error
Not a whole
messages
lot of
on
things
David's stream.
actually use
MSXML for
XNA.
Yeah, most things I'm seeing are talking about it being it could be a problem with the install of the framework of the .NET. Act 2 of Final Fantasy V, finally. Nice.
Okay. So,
Microsoft.NET Framework 4.7.2.
sure.
Is that what you have installed, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Curious. It says it's using framework 4.0.3 something on the error message.
Yeah.
Do you also have that particular framework version installed?
It's not showing up specifically on the program list.
How you liking FF5 so far, Mist? Reading something else that says it could be the difference between the 64-bit version and the 32-bit version.
Oh. Do you not have a 64-bit operating system?
I'm not entirely sure.
Or it might be that he has the 64-bit version installed and not the 32, and it's written for it for some reason.
Well, my system says 64-bit operating system.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Have you tried running it in compatibility mode? Just for giggles?
I'm not sure why that would matter, but whatever. Not sure what damage it would do.
It certainly wouldn't do damage, that's for sure. Hey, Raid, you picked the most boring time to show up for me. Nice.
Compatibility mode for what?
Windows 7?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Nothing!
I jumped in a pit. That shouldn't surprise anybody who knows me.
Um,
And I've
Hey,
tried
Cecil.
running it as an administrator.
I'm going to suggest trying renaming the Medievalands folder to ML.
Ooh. Bold statement.
Perhaps it's just so long of a file name that when it's trying to refer to a image,
Oh, man, I haven't seen that
it's
error in a
failing to
long
load it
time.
because it's too long of a file name.
Well, nothing.
Okay.
What were you playing tonight,
Okay,
Cecil?
well, yeah, I'm not sure what else to say.
Yeah, it's so hard to troubleshoot something without being able to look.
So, I'm just gonna ping Zane.
Yeah, see if you can find an answer to it. That makes total
Okay,
sense.
so 2-player mode.
We can do it. We can do it.
Okay, so We go ahead and create a thief.
I'll head out in a second. I got into a fight.
And is that will be
I know.
Steelerson. Okay.
Moon Princess, good to see you.
Is there a clear best race for Cleowen percent?
I've been using Elf at level 8. That gets me to 50 magic pretty darn consistently.
Okay. Which is then used for...
Shield at level 12 is 50. Hail is 50. Dissipate is 40.
Do you actually cast Hail?
I keep it as a backup. It kills the snakes in the... it kills the snakes in the dungeon, the prison, pretty consistently. I mean, like, if you end up with, like, just getting, like, a stack of, like, 12 snakes, Hail 12 will kill them all.
Mm-hmm. In case you find them on a plane somewhere.
Yeah. It happens, and for some reason, if you can't run away, it'll end your run. But if you have Hail 12, it won't end your run. Besides, you're going to need to make it to, like...
all points in initiative until that maxes?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I do.
Then what's the secondary stat after that? Is it agility or defense?
Only the leader needs to have 13 strength to get through one of the doors. So one of us, who, if I'm leading, it'd be me who would do 13 strength, but then I kind of... it should be agility or defense after that. It just depends. Cleowen can kill you with physical, he can kill you with magic, so...
Is there any logic... Is there any chance that it would be worth the time to pick up Hollowed Nunchucks? Because that would be martial arts. I'm assuming Thief picks up martial arts reasonably quickly, and that would give you strength. If you
That's an interesting thought.
While you're holding a martial arts weapon. I guess you could just buy a martial arts weapon even if you're not going to use it in combat.
Yeah, anything that would give you strength. I didn't even consider that, Crow. That's a really good thought. I mean, I've been leaving my weapon slot empty. So
okay, sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I was like,
not like you're usually going to swing it, but
exactly.
I mean, I think the shop has something that's considered martial arts, right? Like nunchucks or something.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll finish creating this character. I'll go into my normal character and take a quick look. Let's see. Oh yeah, broadsword, long sword. I don't know what the level requirements are for some of these. Let's see. A mace gives you +1 strength. Even the longbows, and I think the thief gets archery pretty quick. But yeah, martial arts, I know. Yeah, nunchucks gives you +2, and that's only 2,000 gold. So that would probably do it. So we really only need... let me take a quick look at my thief. I can log in for a second. Miller the Quick and take a look at what he has as far as skills. Fencing. So he can use swords. He does have martial arts. I don't know when he got it, but...
the initial weapon is a sword. What level do you get the fencing at? For some reason, I thought the thief got martial arts before fencing, but maybe I'm wrong on that.
I'm not sure what level he got either one of them at. It could be that martial arts comes first and fencing second.
Okay. Well, something to test out, I guess.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, this is a pretty reasonably quick run.
All right. So
hopefully reasonably quicker with 2 people.
Oh, well, it should be way more consistent.
Faster with 2 people than 1, I think, because you get levels twice as fast.
Yeah.
And plus, there's twice as much firepower in combat.
Yep. That's why 3 is going to be so exciting to see, and 4 even more. We need to find a 4th person. I think Nate said he was.
I'm not as sure about 3 people being much better for
Cleowen.
Cleowen.
Yeah.
But I think it would be a big difference for anything that requires a level 30 grind.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Nate, you said that you might be up for joining us on a 4 party since I think Kara's out. All right.
We'll figure it out.
All right, are we ready
Tell
to...
me when you're ready to log in with the new character.
So the first thing we're both going to do is to unload all of our stuff, right? Like sell everything and buy crystal scrolls.
I was going to... with two of us here, we only really need 4 crystal scrolls from each of us, right? So basically
Yeah.
just selling the resuscitator will achieve that.
Sounds good.
Not necessarily have to sell anything else.
Yep.
4 crystal scrolls. And one of us should buy a teleport scroll, if not both.
Yeah, I'll get one.
Okay. And then down the line, we'll want shaman scrolls. We have enough cash, we can get at least one at the start, but I'm not sure if that's worth the effort.
No, it's not worth it. You can also pick up, like, occasionally these goblins will drop silver bars, omniscience, prisms,
Right.
moon prisms, things like that. Things that will...
Yeah, grab those and sell them.
and they
later.
sell for quite a bit of coin. So, I mean...
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
ready to go?
let's do it. 3, 2...
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell that silly resuscitator, and then pick up 4 crystal scrolls, and then I'll hop right into the volcano, and I will join you once you enter the area.
Yep, I'm in.
Okay, and join.
Made it. First try.
Silver bar.
Nice.
No.
Yeah, definitely gaining levels much faster here.
Hey, I got a robe.
Yeah, I picked up one too. Ooh, teleport scroll.
Remind me what level you're grinding to?
What a good question. I grind to 8 here in single player.
We could probably handle 7, but I mean, getting up to 8 isn't going to be that slow here.
Yeah, the reason I do 8 is because I almost always have 50 MP by that point. Huh.
Okay, leather armor as well. Do you know which is better between the two for Cleowen?
You get magic defense with the robe, but you get more physical defense with the leather, obviously. It just depends on what Cleowen wants to throw at you. He can kill you with either one of them. That's the hiccup.
Okay.
Y'all have resuscitators, right?
Sell the resuscitator to get 5,000 gold.
Which we
Right up
just
there. That's how we afford the scrolls.
which we discussed for multiple parties, like 3 people or more probably is necessary. I am 1 point off of magic.
Yeah, the exact amount of magic you get is random.
Yeah. Yeah, that stinks. How much does it take to get to a
Are
level?
we at which level are we at?
We're at 8.
Yeah, I actually have 52. You have 49 MP.
Well, we'll gain another level before then.
Okay, so let's just go out then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just go up to level 11 on those spells.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
For now. Okay, so let's take a look at skills. Fencing is available, so that's going to be the fastest option.
Nice.
Will you take the quick pickpocket?
I need level 10 to get a broadsword. So that's not going to... I'll get the lockpicking.
Okay. Is the short sword not considered... Is the short sword not considered to be a fencing weapon?
Yes, it is. Oh, so that's right. Yeah, it probably does give me some points to that. The question is how much?
Okay, so I'm looking at dissipate, hail, and light shield.
Yeah, shield, resist, hail.
Well, we don't have enough points for everything.
No, once we hit level 9, you have enough to pretty much use everything at that point.
Okay. Yeah, thief peaks early.
Yes.
Looks like we have both martial arts and fencing available, if that matters. We can actually, like, I don't know if it's worth the time, but we can buy like a heater shield and a wizard hat.
It might
chainmail.
be. We'll get 35,000 gold right before we fight Cleowin, though.
Okay. Let's see. So wizard hat.
I'm in the dungeon.
Shield. Put on that armor and then sell a whole bunch of stuff. I did get a teleport pass for whatever that's worth. Okay. So I'll need at least one mana elixir, probably just one, right?
Yeah, probably just. Good call. I
Okay,
should
and
get some of
then
those too. I forgot
A
to.
bunch of shaman scrolls, and then I can also get a elixir of health. Okay, and I'm in.
Cool. I'm here.
Okay, next, join you. So what effectively is my...
Ooh, man, I got plenty of strength. You get +6 with 12 fencing. That's not a good fight. We're probably dead.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to cast shield, in case that matters. No, it does not.
Quick, get in. It's just
Alright,
bad
try
luck.
again.
It's just bad luck. Some things you can't avoid.
Those things being in that area always did seem bizarre.
Oh my gosh, banshees.
Usually they were scarier than dragons
Yes.
in the end game areas. What's the strategy here? Hail? I'll dissipate the one in front of me.
Yeah, good idea. We'll start there. Oh, we survived, so that's a good start.
Okay.
I would blast if you don't have enough mana, or use your shaman scroll for... Guarantee you get rid of it then.
Okay. Drink, and we're good.
Dissipate right in front of you.
All right.
This is a great place to gain... Yeah, to gain levels pretty darn quickly. Ooh,
Pretty sure I'm sort of
I got him.
6.10.
Okay.
There we go.
Got an axe.
Oh, nice. I didn't get one. Was it a magic one?
Nope.
Oh, this is okay.
In principle, I suppose the non-leader should be the one doing lockpicking, I guess.
Yeah, in principle, yeah. We're gonna get into a fight here, so we're gonna shield.
All right.
That can happen.
I'm too slow, apparently. Did
We-
it not lock in my stat points for initiative, or did I just get really unlucky?
I think, honestly, probably really unlucky, but we're probably screwed either way, yeah. Oh, I survived. And I don't think I have resuscitate, so, yeah.
Teleport?
Nope, I can do a teleport scroll, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll try that.
Oh, interesting. Because I was dead, I actually got left behind.
Nice. Alright, so we'll start
Anyway.
back at the beginning.
So I guess when
Okay.
your friends are dead, then
I
you
do
can't
have max
leave them behind.
initiative, but I did not spend my points in defense or agility. I'm gonna say defense is probably the more urgent one than agility, so I'll go ahead and do that at least. I do have some more points. Resist, I guess. Done. Okay. Okay, and
I'm back up at the top.
there you go.
Whoops.
Too far.
It's like really, it's like driving a very fast car compared to, the inn barn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is where I would use hail. Nice.
Basalt scroll.
Ah, great.
Can we run?
No, I'm gonna cast Dissipate on the ones in front of it, on the Banshees also. That should kill one, and then if you'll kill the other.
Okay.
Oh, or not. You could blast it and survive, but I'm dead anyway.
Yeah. So, whatever. No reason to.
Yeah. It's Banshees. They're horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Just attack the one in front of you. I couldn't escape.
It's so nice of the game to provide you a timer. You don't even have to run your own.
Yeah, I know. I put it up there at the top. It's awesome. It just kind of makes sense to use the in-game timer for it, so. All right, Dissipate. Nice. Yeah, level 10. Sweet. And a heal all potion, too, which is awesome. All right, time for a shield. Time for a shield.
Okay, this time we both got the shields off.
All right, so just start shaman blasting different piles. I'll get the one on the far left.
Yeah, I'll start on the right and go left. You start on the left, go right.
Makes sense. And this should do it. Oh, you bugger.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, what heck. I guess.
Steel axe, for whatever that's worth.
I believe that's your axe.
All right, let's shield.
Can we not just double hail this?
We might be able to. I haven't tried that, so it's definitely worth it on this next turn. I'll heal up and we'll try it.
Okay. So...
My normal strategy is to restore and then start using Dissipate, so let's try double hail. Oh, I'm at level 10. Still pretty good. Oh, but I can cast a second one. Nice.
I cannot. I do, however, have a crystal scroll.
Nice.
Which almost does it.
And that armor suit is worth 35,000 gold.
That is a fair amount of gold.
Yes. All right, this is it. You ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
First thing I would do is shield, and then second thing I would do is use resist.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wrong way.
Shield. Claylin's Ghost cast Petrified.
Nice.
Not work. Will double. How many shaman scrolls does it take to kill the Clayowin?
I think it's 3. We could try it.
Okay, yeah. Let's just blow him up.
See what he can do. Yeah. I like that idea. Oh, that get him. Get him.
I am petrified.
Ah, that's why resist works so nicely there.
Okay, but I mean, how much MP is resist?
75.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to do, one then the next in the same go.
No, it takes a couple levels to get there.
Okay.
Need some more shaman scrolls.
Yeah.
Let's see. And that should do it. I like the idea of just blowing them up, though, once we have...
Yeah, just shield should be enough to protect us from the other things.
I mean, if we had 3 people on the team, odds are he would die in 1 turn. And it becomes a very safe fight at that point.
I think there's more ghosts whenever you have at least 3 people.
True. I couldn't run Dissipate.
Alright.
Ooh, you bugger. I can now cast it twice, though, so...
I cannot.
Yeah, my mana seems to have jumped past yours.
Now I probably can.
Almost certainly, yeah. Alright. Okay, couldn't run. Steely. Shield.
Yeah, you Steely McSteelerson.
Alright, same plan as last time.
Yep.
Start on your side and work your way in. He might run away. There you go. Yeah, that happens a lot. When they hit low HP, like really low HP, they usually run.
Like cantankerous wizards.
They were unusually likely to.
I forgot to upgrade my heal again. Or my hail again. Alright, I was still doing it. Yeah, we're okay. I'm gonna blast him. I'll blast the one on the far left. Nice.
Pretty not.
Still worked. Ready?
I guess so.
Alright.
So shield first,
Yep.
so we don't die to just the ghosts.
Now we need to light them up. And that's usually what happens.
Okay, well, I mean, you've got a shot at this, so go for it.
Now, can I... No, I don't have enough to do a... Can't believe I survived a turn. And there it goes. It is such a crapshoot as to whether or not it works.
Uh-huh.
That's why I said I've only ever done that 11-minute one once.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, that was close.
Well, we escaped a banshee, so that's good.
Well, if it's only one of them, we can both blast it, and we should be okay. I'm gonna dissipate. Yeah. There you go.
Blue lockpick.
Ooh, best one in the game. I did find a
Not
guaranteed
that
drop
it's
one.
Really, all that useful.
No, not for thieves. That's true. Good for money if you found one early enough. Money quickly becomes a non-issue. Hey, Shentok, good to have you. I'm just gonna blast that middle one. Hope that... Yep, there we go.
Now we level up.
Oh, we gotta fight this one. If I run, we'll be back into that fight with the
Oh, right.
nightmares. Once again, I forgot to upgrade my hail spell. I'm just gonna dissipate the one to the left.
Okay.
There we go. Looks like we got it.
More armor suit. Hey, a shaman scroll drop for me.
Did it.
Yep.
Free 2,000 bucks. Here we go.
Shield.
Yep. Oh, okay. Ready to light them up?
Convenient.
Light them up.
Whoa.
I think we got it.
I think we got him, yeah. Do you want to use it, and I'll use Dissipate on the ghosts in front?
Go for it.
Okay. Got it. Grab the ring.
And there we go.
Give it a second. We need to walk backwards one. And there it goes.
Okay. Victory.
In
you
18
have earned
minutes.
Achievement, the Cursed King. You have reached level 13. You gain a bunch of stuff. Iller has also achieved that achievement. And what does he even say? I would be grateful if you can find my body and place it in my mausoleum. Then perhaps my spirit can rest in peace. But first, you must return my possessions to me. Then I shall let you continue with your journeys.
I mean, at level 20, we don't necessarily need him anyway, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
But that is Cleo, and we should actually be in the Hall of Heroes now with our timer.
Okay.
Want to teleport out?
Check that.
Hooray! Oh, that's it has my name twice.
Well, good job there, Mister.
Does it say that on yours too, Crow?
Let's take a look here. Where do I get to the...
It's in the inn under Hall of Heroes.
Okay.
Or Hall of Records, or whatever it is, yeah.
Hall of Records. Hero... No, not Hero Yserbius. Leywin's Ghost Speedrun. Miller and... Mr.
Alright, we're gonna have to show...
Wait, am I not?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, screenshot that and then ping Zane.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give it...
I'm guessing that was supposed to be like Mr. and then me underneath.
Yes.
But it wound up just being you twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly, Actually, I don't even need to screenshot it. I'll just... I guess I should screenshot it. I mean, we've got the video here where I can show it to him, but...
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a quick one anyway.
Okay.
You know what, I'll just write it to him.
So what do we have? We have Mausoleum
Oh.
Speedrun. Can Mausoleum be done pre-30?
Mausoleum, yes, can be done pre-30. It can be done pre-20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the challenging part of Mausoleum?
We have to get to the Rune room, get the 3 Val rings. You need the ring, King Cleowin's ring first, so one of us needs to grab that, which we have now. So you pretty much do Cleowin percent right away. And then you go to the Rune room, you get the 3 Val keys, you get all of Cleowin's items, and then you go through the Mausoleum tunnel.
Okay.
All of which we can reach right now.
Okay, so why don't we just do that and then find out through the hard way what troubles we hit as we attempt to do that?
Sounds good. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to upgrade my hail to level 12 and not forget this time. I've almost maxed out defense. I don't think I need anything else right now, though. Unless I have Resuscitate, which I don't. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to buy a Resuscitator.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Especially because you sell an armor
I also have
suit.
stuff to sell, so...
One armor suit easily pays for that.
Well, I managed a quest to deploy to EGA 100%. Really over doing that.
Okay, so... Where's the Resuscitator in the menu?
It's
right
up near the
after
healing
the-
items. Yeah.
Got it. How many uses does the Resuscitator you buy have?
I forget. I think it's 3, 5, something
Oh,
like that.
about to find out, I guess.
Yeah, if we need it, we'll find out. Alright. This actually isn't much harder to get to. I mean, there's harder fights, but it's not, like, crazy longer.
Single use.
Oh. This is the first difficult-ish fight. I don't...
think we can hail this.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we should try that. It did not work. And now I've been incapacitated. You could try hailing again.
Okay, so I guess we do have to protect ourselves with this one.
Yeah, just a shield will do it. Shield 12 gets you through it.
Yeah.
That's what we needed to know. But if we had 3 hails would probably work. Oh, where'd you go? There you are.
Here we go.
We'll switch the names up so that way Steely gets in the double name slot there. Whenever we get the achievement. Alright, let's do shield. Usually shield, sometimes some damage gets through, but it's not often, so.
The silver ogres will inflict incapacitate. We could get an item that would resist that if it turns out we go up against a lot of enemies that would be relevant for.
Nah, it doesn't happen too often there. I wondered that
I just
also.
really don't remember what all is involved here.
We could try hailing, but I think those saber-tooth tie... Oh, thank God for that. Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
Not very durable.
No, not at all. Oh, for God's sakes. Overkill.
It's one way to do it, I guess.
Well, I mean, you're guaranteed to hit then. That's what I was thought. This is a hail. I mean, look at that experience there. How do we turn that down? These guys hit like trucks. But I guess if you hit them hard enough, fast enough, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Guy's so cranky.
Ran away.
Got a full heal off of that. Heal all, whatever. Here's another. I'll ditch my elixir of health. Here's the rune room. So we have to do the rune room puzzle, I guess.
Yep. Which I believe the first
Should be
one is
strong enough for
here.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, a double hail good enough for this?
Should be. We'll find out, won't we?
I guess so. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah.
Except for the incapacitate, but
Oh.
I have been incapacitated. Oh, that's not good. I'm able to move again. Ooh.
Or not?
Oh, one survived. Oh, and it ran away. Okay.
Okay, I do have a resuscitator.
Did you get the key for it? Actually,
I
you
do
might
not
not need it. I
need-
think as long as I have it, we'll be okay.
Okay, well, we'll find out soon enough.
It's a good thing to know, yeah. Let's see here. This is a hail one. Wow, that was really bad rolls on damage, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think each enemy gets a chance based off their agility to receive half damage.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I believe these are squishy enough for hail. That silver ogre's a little annoying, but with 2 hails, we should be able to take it down. It's only 1.
Okay, I was thinking. Oh, okay, it's fine.
Oh, there's a little stronger.
Okay, let's.
Shield.
Actually, I'm not sure if shield is even good enough here. Yeah, I guess we have to.
Yeah, I think it's...
Nope, it is not.
Okay, well, let's see what I can do there. Got him.
Okay, unfortunately, I'm out of resuscitators. Can you pass one to me? Is that an option?
Yep.
All right, I think we should teleport back, and that was my last resuscitator. I should probably get another.
Yeah, let's do a quick teleport out, and we'll go and get one. Because obviously that was my last one, too. I can't believe it's only 1, that you only get 1 for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to buy 2 resuscitators just to be safe.
Same here.
And
Not
bottom
like I need
entrance.
money for anything else. All right.
All right, this is the fight with the key. So let's shield up for this one.
Definitely.
Because even if they do manage to get some damage through with that at those amounts, yeah, that would have been fine.
I got a key for this one.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna fight these giants again.
All right.
Shield up.
Fine. The giant's damage getting through doesn't matter so much. The problem is the ogre because of the incapacitate.
I'm gonna hit him with a blast.
Yeah. Sword of Radiance picked up. I cannot use it though.
Yeah, and it's not worth it anyway. Thank God we got away. Those saber-tooths are not very nice.
Well, we can kill them with double hail. It's not so bad. Cockatrices, I seem to recall, are annoying.
This should be it. This is good experience also, if I remember right.
Oops, wrong spell.
Yeah, 3,000, not terrible. Okay, those...
Oh!
I've got the 3 keys. Ah, shoot.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is a little safer. Cockatrices are pretty nasty.
Is there any case where we actually need detect?
Not for this quest. I believe we need it for... Well, we'll definitely need it for the any percent. Okay, let's start this way. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I got to go through the doors in the right direction here. So
Yeah. We exited southward, so I think the door on the east side would have been okay.
Oh. That should do it. There we go. Yeah, they're not as bad as long as we get some healing. Yeah, some of the art is absolutely terrifying. If you're talking about those, leeches there, Swim Fan, I know exactly what you're thinking. This is a mandatory fight.
Manticore art is terrifying when you know what manticores are about.
I don't know if I've ever seen Manticore art outside of Final Fantasy. Alright, can't get away, so... did you use Hail?
Dissipate.
No, it's probably the smart thing for me to have done. There we go. Dissipate again. Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons in this hallway, so they really don't stand a chance, though.
Oh.
This should... Got it. These are squishier than the giants, so Hail should do it.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
They're just uns, not giants. They happen to be large.
Ow.
Hail?
Yeah, I think so. There we go. And just for good measure, I'm going to dissipate.
Hey, a mana restore. Nice.
And here's where our first one is. These are lizardites. Shield!
Oh, lizardites. Ah, I thought they were lizardmen. Well, I'm probably dead.
Well, we'll see. If you are, you will survive. Oh, yeah, definitely shield up then. I think we got him now. There we go. Cleo and Crown. Hooray, we got one. This is much faster. I think my single player record is 122 for this, so we've already got 1/3 of what we need.
1 hour 22?
Yes.
Okay.
Much, yeah. Those guys are much squishier. Love it. Nah, that's just bad luck.
Are most of these forced fights?
Yeah, there's a lot of forced fights, and I'm not sure which ones aren't. So this might be a time whenever we should be I should be doing research. So yeah, but we also will need some levels also. Oh, this one I can't run from. Use a shaman scroll ahead if you have one.
Alright. I have plenty.
Yeah, that'll do it. This one's forced. Oh yeah, those bugbears are pretty ugly also. Oof. Shoot. I can't get away. I'm glad there's no forced cockatrice fights in here. Shaman scroll.
Oops.
Even a low roll shaman scroll will kill.
Yep. Ah, great. Hail. Oh, that was nice. That worked out way better than I expected.
Yeah, those are bugbears, not nightmares.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. Couldn't get away from this one. I even know this fight's here, and I always run into it for some reason.
You can avoid it?
Yeah, that's a forced one. It's completely avoidable. As long as you're reasonably paying attention. Yeah, these ones, whenever they come up, they're always forced, so...
I haven't seen any magical equipment drops.
No, neither have I, which is kind of rare at this point. Okay. Whoops.
Want to play with some scorpions?
No, not if we can avoid it, which we can. Yep, there. Okay, and here's Cleowin's robe, so...
Ow.
Yeah, I think we got him with... Yeah. And there it is. Good experience, too. Well, that was much faster than the last one. The next one we're going to need to go out and get some shaman scrolls for.
Are hobgoblins dangerous, or can we hail?
We can hail. We should be able to hail them. Okay, we can hail.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, well.
If you have a heal wall, I'd use that.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, wow, okay.
That was bad draw.
Okay, that's a lot better.
They both hit me with crippling.
Shaman, yeah.
Yeah, I got him. Got it?
Interesting. The hotkey for bring up inventory doesn't work whenever you're dead.
That is interesting.
Anyway, I do have a resuscitator, so I'm back up.
You have, did you buy 2 or 1 resuscitator?
I bought 2,
Good.
so I'm good to go for
Yep.
another round.
And I've got 2 also, so. And we just gained a level, so there's... Or I just did.
I actually did not. I
Yeah,
lost
you're
compared to you.
2 or 3
Not a
deaths
lot,
behind
but
me
I
now.
expected level up soon. But I haven't had it happen just yet.
It should be this way. Oh, shoot.
I will blast the cockatrice.
Yeah, definitely.
Blast bugbear probably kills it too.
I don't have any more blasts. I'm out of.
Oh, okay. Probably picks them up.
I also have the blast spell now, though, which is good to know.
Oh. Kind of pricey though.
Yeah. We're going to need blast scrolls anyway for the next fight.
What is the next fight?
Wyverns, whatever they...
Okay.
Yeah, this
Wyverns.
whole area is covered in them, so we're going to I'll need to teleport out at least.
Okay.
Hey, dinged. Nice.
Oh, right. I guess I didn't have to heal.
Alright. There's a spider fight here that's pretty good. Quick 3,900
By
experience.
pretty good, you
there.
mean pretty easy, I assume?
Yeah, very fast. Okay, let's teleport out here just to be safe.
Sure. Okay, I am going to sell Clayman's crown. No.
I wondered. I'm like,
Actually, I don't think there's really much I need. I'll buy a couple of shaman's rolls just to make sure. You know what? I'll buy another resuscitator as well. If I can figure out where it is. There it is. Got it. Lower entrance. And party up.
sorry, I'm trying to grab a couple extra things just in case we decide we do need it. I do have some. All right, that should do it. All right, I'm back in. This is a forced one. Wow, 13,000 gold, just like that. Nice. All right, right up ahead is our first fight with dragons, so... Okay.
Shield appropriate?
You know what? With this number, I'm thinking we might just want to Shaman Blast. Like, you Shaman Blast the one in front of you, I'll get the one in front of me. And one of us will survive. There we go.
Wasn't sure if they would be one shots or not.
They can be. Yeah, it's not a guarantee. So, alright, should be coming up on the next one in this hallway. Oh, nice. Okay, obviously Shaman scroll that. Obviously, the strategy still continues. We're getting really good. Really lucky on these boss rolls. I think it's right ahead of us. Ready?
Yeah. Yep. This one we should probably shield.
I agree. Yeah.
Ow!
Okay, you heal. I'll take out the one that's in front of you, so that way we cut down on the number of stacks, okay?
Sure. Okay, you heal, I'll take out one. Again?
I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine. I don't care. And we got him.
Just blow them up.
Light him up. There it
Okay.
is.
Scepter. Okay.
I don't know if it's faster to go... Actually, it is. It's faster to teleport out at this point.
Okay, well, let's do it.
And head right back in.
Upper entrance.
Yep. Okay, here's the mausoleum. Shield up. Yeah, this is so much nicer with another person. Like, this is a lot faster. Those... I died so many times to those stupid dragons. Ow. I can't believe... I mean, I can't believe that that just happened, but it's still annoying when it does. Okay, yeah, if I run, we're back in that fight, so... Ooh, I finally got... Oh, resist incapacitate in battle. Got a trinket.
A longbow dropped for me.
It's just a plain longbow?
Yep, plain old longbow.
I think this is... No, it's not. Okay, yeah, that one's definitely forced, so... This is one we can't...
I am still incapacitated.
It can happen, yeah.
Yeah.
If they get a little bit of damage through... Nice. Ooh.
Um,
Good question.
I have no recollection of how dangerous these are.
Well, we'll shield for the first one then.
Okay.
And then we'll double hail and find out.
Okay, looks like their damage output's pretty high.
Yeah.
They have a lot of HP, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Fight to be careful on.
Okay, we got enough for one more double hail here. Okay, just gonna start blasting, I guess.
Okay, really high HP on that.
Yeah, it might be worth just doing blasts. We don't have too many of those fights, if I remember right. That might be the only one, actually. Oh, luckily, these things are squishy.
No death darts yet.
No, I think you get death darts at 20 on the dot. As a thief.
Okay.
I think.
Scroll of Death. Cast death darts.
Nice. Was it level 6?
Well, that is certainly death.
Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, shield up.
And I'm gonna use my Scroll of Death.
Good idea.
Okay, I'm going to switch to Shaman's.
Right-click the wrong item. Sorry.
What item did you select?
Yeah, I selected magic.
Okay, this is actually my last Shaman Scroll.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do a
Shopping trip.
yeah, quick shopping trip. Okay, let's do it right here.
Okay,
Gonna grab a couple anyway, just in case.
Oh, shoot. It's gonna cost me dearly.
Can't run away. Shield, yeah. I can't believe he's still alive. It's really depressing at that point. There we go. Okay, that's the first one. We are stuck here now. I think polar bears are squishy, but if we want to shield first,
sure.
might as well just be safe. And then we'll find out. High damage output. Very squishy.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very squishy.
Scroll of Fire, level 12 Fireball.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Because that's 600 to 1 stack. That's like a super dissipate that works on more than just undead. This is a required one.
Are werebears dangerous?
I know hellhounds are. I honestly think we might want to...
Or do we just blow them up with hail?
I think we blow them up.
Okay. Apparently not.
Well, that would have gone right through our shields anyway.
Okay, so what was the first item we lost?
What a question.
Also, what's our solution to that?
Well, our solution is to try shield. And hope for low damage rolls.
I mean, they were doing like 700 damage, though.
I forget if shield defends against 600 or 300. I thought it was 300. But I could be wrong. That could be Twinion.
The number listed in the tooltip in-game is 200.
Really? Is that it?
Absorb.
Oh,
But
wow.
what absorb does exactly, I don't know.
It looks like... I think it just negates the first 200 damage.
Is it per actor, perhaps? So, like, if you have 3 dogs attacking you, it blocks 600?
Oh, that's possible. Maybe that's why it always feels like it does some... That's a very, very strong possibility, Crow.
will say, for this particular task, if I were a ranger, I would have death darts here.
Yes, that is true. I think that's how I handled them earlier, was to use fireball too. So I think I ended up being at a higher level. It was the crown, which is the middle, if I remember correctly. So we're going to have to go back to the Rune room.
Which key do we need for that?
Oh, what a question. Probably the middle one. Try it. See if it's a 1-to-1.
It would make sense, but making sense is not something this game always does.
No, that is very, very, very true. It's always very sad when you can't run away from the easy enemies.
Yeah. It's like, shouldn't they be running away from you?
Yeah. It's like an Earthbound where the game just, like, you eventually hit a level and the game just gives you the fight. Like, you know, you're gonna win anyway, so. We always seem to get into fights here.
Amulet of Seething, plus 14 magic find.
Oh,
I
nice.
assume that means I find more magic items more easily.
Correct. It's actually not a bad one for this early in the game. It's a really good one.
One thing that's a little conspicuous about this edition of the game is that the mana restore potion does not have a sound effect.
Mine seems to. A little
Really?
bloop.
Maybe I'm just incapable of hearing it.
Yeah, I got a little one. Little bloop. Not.
Oh, I mean in combat.
Oh, that I don't
Like
know.
if
Yeah.
you use it if you use a healing potion in combat, you get the full sound.
For what it's worth, I
shoot,
can't hear it at all.
Cockatrice there.
I think shield is probably the way. Oh.
Well, if you kill the cockatrice, you might be okay. Those saber-tooth still hit like trucks, though. Oh, you still made it.
That's
Cool.
good.
Nice. I can resuscitate.
I got a Avician Ring of Libekio for that, which gives me magic resist and health.
Nice. Jeez. A lot of fights.
Cockatrices really want to play now.
Yes, they do. Shield up, yeah. They're just annoying enough to cause trouble.
Oh, rat respawned.
Rune.
We'll try it. Couldn't get away. Oop. It's a good thing my runaway failed. We had to fight this anyway.
My recollection is that hobgoblins are unpleasant.
Nothing happens when you use this item.
Okay. So not the eye. So I'm just gonna throw that away.
Yes. If we think about it from another standpoint, it could be that the direction of the door that you enter corresponds to the key. In which case, we have to go fight those giants from earlier again. I got the cockatrice here.
We run. Okay.
I know. Please?
Another Sword of Radiance.
Yeah. Shield up. Actually, I'm immune to capacitate, so...
Oh.
But not immune to damage, so...
Yeah.
Well, not that mattered. Alright.
Blast the one in front of me.
Yep, same idea. It's nice that you... Great, we gotta fight this or we get into a fight, so... Good teamwork.
Mm-hmm. One Incubus casts Blast on you, doing 34 damage.
So he's using, like, level 1 blast.
I guess.
Okay, cool. It worked. So
Okay.
the keys correspond to the direction of the doors from the Rune room.
My recollection is that Hobgoblins are dangerous.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Of course, now that we've got, like, 5 and 6... Look, wow, you really did get a lot of hit. How much health did that ring give you?
Like 80-something.
I was going to say, wow, like I have more mana than you, but you have, like, a lot more health than I do.
Painful nip at your ankle warns of danger. That's not warning of danger, that is danger.
Well, you're going to love to hear that that was the wrong room. So,
Exciting.
yes, we're learning a lot now. These are the kind of things we'll have notes for. I should probably remember to try to run more than once.
I have leveled up.
Nice. 16?
Yes.
Okay, what was the first one we got? Okay, we got the one that takes us to the Wyverns. I'm not going to guess that that's our correct key there, so... Besides... Sorry, I had to think about the doors here. Couldn't run. Didn't matter. Couldn't run. I have a lot.
Studded leather.
Oh, what was it?
Constant studded leather.
Oh, that's armor.
Let's see. What do I drop for? I guess crystal scroll. Oh, I'm sure I still have that.
What's the armor bonus?
Let's see. 33 physical armor.
Wow, that is really good, even by like end games. Like plate mails give that kind of at the end of the game give you.
Mm-hmm. +2 defense in addition to that.
Alright, couldn't get away. I will shaman scroll the 1. Yeah, okay. I know the way the rune room works now, at least, as far as which keys go to what doors. Yeah.
For these...
These are squishy.
Yeah. Thought so. Just wanted to be sure.
Oh, yeah. Shield up.
Go to condition yellow.
Yeah, yellow alert. Not quite full Riker ready. Ooh.
Cap of Wisdom. Basilisk Amulet.
Can't use it. Oh, I can use the Basilisk Amulet. What's that give me?
Use is level 7 Petrify.
Yeah, that's pretty useless.
I need to figure out what I'm doing with my inventory. I guess I don't actually need the battle keys myself.
No.
So I'll ditch those. Casts Petrify. So there's really no reason to wear it ever.
There's really no reason to have it on your person. I would just... I don't even think the trash can wants it. Like, the trash can puts it into its trash can.
Okay. That's littering.
There it is. Got it back.
Apparently the crown was what we needed.
All right, ready to teleport?
Yep.
Let's see, I think
Okay, so I need to equip my new hat, which is +2 defense, +2 agility, 25 charges of deflect magic, 9 physical armor. Oh, I can't wear it. Never mind.
Oh, you can't?
No. Cap of Wisdom. Get rid of that. I wanted to get rid of something else too. Oh, right, the stupid Basilisk Amulet.
That thing is awful. That thing is absolute trash.
Okay, and I feel like there's something else I needed, and I don't know what it was. Oh, the matter restored. Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to invest in full level blast. I think I can cast it. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to cast everything in the game, even death darts at this point.
Fireball.
I mean, I've got 296. That's enough to even cast level 12 resuscitate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got fireball. I should have.
Goodness gracious.
I did not
Great
actually
balls
put
of
points
fire.
into it, though. I feel like maybe I should do that before we really get too deep in there, just in case. Alright, here we gotta fight this one.
The enemies dropped 1/4 of a staff.
That's littering.
Layoffs seem to be really getting bad in this dungeon.
You saw that, Crow, right? Like, that was insane.
They weren't even the same enemies. It's just everyone wanted to fight us on that specific square.
I heard your layoffs joke too, David. I'm not groaning to give you the satisfaction.
Wow, we were really slow that time.
Yeah, we were. But we are alive. And they are not. Nunchucks. Shield up.
I'm going to fireball the group of 4 minutes.
This is what I used fireball on. I knew there was something. Yeah, I'm going to use...
Oh, I don't have enough mana for that after I've cast shield. So
Oh. Makes sense. I'll just...
Okay, Shaman.
Yep.
Ring of Spirits plus 14 health regen.
Oh, that's nice. That's every step you take, you'll regen that.
I have to drop some sort of ring for that, though. I'll think about which one. I don't want to drop either of my current rings. One of them is the plus 14 magic find, which is, I believe, why I'm seeing, like, all the magic items now.
Yeah, it's really good. I've got, that's what I've been using in my main characters. I've got over 100, plus 100 magic find because of all the items I've collected. Like, it's so worth it. Let's warp out so I can level up Fireball just in case.
Sure.
I'm gonna drop out of VC. I'm a lot more tired than I thought.
Alright, sounds good, man.
I'm going to...
I'll try to get
the Ring
the...
of Spirits in the item bank. That makes sense, right? That's the... It'll
Yeah.
stay there.
I'll try to get this game working whenever Zane wakes up.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very interested to see what three people can do.
Alright, see y'all then.
Take it easy, David.
Bye.
Get some rest. Here we go. Ready, Crow?
Yep.
Okay, we are in it to win it now. That was just bad luck.
Common scroll.
Ooh, nice.
Polar bears, we can blow these up.
Yeah, these are squishy. Very squishy. The next one is the tough one. We're gonna have to try shield.
We do have fireball now. Does that change our math?
It would definitely change how much we should be able to do to them once shields are up, but I don't think it'll change our strategy. Like, we can't kill them all in enough turns. So, I think we have to shield. Ow.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. So what now?
Well, the Hellwolves do the most damage. Are you able to run?
No.
Okay.
Only party leader is allowed to.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would work that way. You're praying like heck at this point that you can knock those Hellwolves out.
Okay, so I guess I just hail?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'd say this run is GG compared to first to single player,
Yeah.
because
Okay, So I'm definitely thinking having, because you saw how much damage the hail did. It was actually pretty respectable
It was.
compared to the HP of the Hellwolves.
Yeah.
If we had someone with hail, I think that would actually, not hail, with death darts
Yeah.
at that point. I think death darts plus what, energy field from the other person if we're doing 2 people. The ideal would be hail from the thief, death darts from a ranger, and then
Yes.
energy field out of a knight, I think.
Just if for a God forbid, maybe something survives. Yeah, I agree. But that might be worth it for us to give a shot if you want to do like if we want to do like a thief ranger combo.
Mm-hmm.
Like even thief ranger would probably have a better chance of getting through this.
Yeah. Okay, so next gallery.
Yep, I'll recreate.
Okay. And I am thinking we are going through quite a few fights where the primary danger is what if someone gets a crit and gets through the shield and does incapacitate. So
Yeah.
I am thinking if we are going as far as the mausoleum, we probably should take the trip into the basement and pick up the basilisk amulet.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
You might need to. I'll let you run point for that one, because I'm not exactly sure where it is, but you do.
Sure.
Cool.
I need a name for a ranger. There we go. Sticking with elf thief.
Yes.
Okay.
And if I get any magic bonus equipment, it makes sense for me to give it to you.
Sure. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 2 races that make sense for the ranger are either orc or elf.
Yeah.
Um.
Elf gets way more MP. That's the bonus.
Yeah. Somewhat more anyway.
Yeah, somewhat more.
It's not as much of a difference on MP for ranger as it is for thief, I think.
Okay.
Each class handles races completely different.
Yeah, that's right. We were looking at that. It's nice that we have the charts that we don't have to go through and test individual things. We just can kind of look at it and figure it out.
Yeah, I was looking at, to me, thief. It looked like halfling, or whatever the generic they came up with was. What is it? Literally halfling, okay.
Yeah, it is halfling.
Yeah, halfling or elf seemed like the 2 logical choices on thief.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ranger blooms a little bit later than the thief does. It's not until Ranger hits like level 10 or so that starts really getting respectable amounts of skill and spell points.
Yeah. Which is fine because it's actually really quick for us to grind once we get to once we get into Cleowin's palace. That undead fight with 2 hail spells knocks out those skeletons pretty quickly, and it's like a couple thousand experience. Like you gain experience pretty quick in there to hit level 10.
Okay. So my character is made.
You want to count us down?
Sure. 3, 2. Wait. So what exact?
Hey, missed.
Okay, so we will be going into the basement, right?
Yes.
Are we going? I guess we. Okay, so basement immediately after doing the goblin grind up to like level 7, 8, something like that. Once we're in the basement, wind scrolls and shaman scrolls are both pretty effective down there.
Makes sense. Okay.
So probably pick up one wind scroll.
Okay.
We're not going to use it pretty much anywhere other than the basement, but it will be useful there. So get up to like level 7. Teleport back by some wind scroll and shaman scroll business. And we will need lock picking at least to level 6 in order to get into the Hobgoblin's area. Okay?
What will we need level 6?
Lock picking.
Oh, I always put that up to 12 anyway.
All right.
All right.
So we'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so that resuscitator, and then purchase.
Oh.
And join you.
This is just too easy of a fight to not grind at first. I
And
mean,
you get like twice as many goblins if there's 3 people.
oh, that's crazy. I mean, look at that. We went straight to level 4, and
Yep.
or I did.
Hey,
Oh, okay. A little slower on the uptake for that.
Yeah, I get levels very slightly slower than a thief. It's not nearly as bad as a wizard, though.
Yeah. Man, we're getting really bad rolls on these. Sorry. I mean, nothing I can do, but
Yeah.
I just feel personally responsible for being. Oh, there was a magic ring there, and I just exited out.
Aw.
Just disappointed in myself, Crow. I'm telling you. Oh, that's just bad luck. Plenty of money. I got like 2 omniscience.
Nice.
Would have had a
I haven't
third one.
gotten too many items, but I did get the teleport scroll, which is nice. Oh, hey, Salted Amulet of Runnels. Plus 13 spell power, plus 9 mana regen.
That's fantastic. The spell power, especially with death darts, that adds 13% to your death darts power.
Hey, there's some armor. There's a robe.
Nice. Should we teleport out?
What level are we?
I'm 8. Oh, that's right. I'm 8. You're not. So might as well do 1 or 2 more and get you there.
Okay, probably one more. Nope. Okay, one more.
Sure. That's my last crystal scroll.
Okay, well, I guess we're done then. Okay.
Here,
right back.
I'm gonna pass you another ring because I got a good one there.
Oh. Can you pass?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, spell power. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, I now have a lot of spell power. Awesome. Okay. I got an omniscient prism, a rune prism, extra shield. I don't need that robe, but I do need the leather armor on.
Not even the party leader, just somebody in your party there needs that.
Okay. So you join me once we get to the next part.
That's right.
Okay, how much MP do I have at this time? Only 38, unfortunately.
Oof.
Oof. I will take shield up to as much as I can cast at the moment. I'll take maxed out initiative, because that's kind of like the most important stat. I will grab... I'm going to have to use a lot of scrolls for a while, so I'll grab a scroll of wind.
Yeah, me too.
Probably even a crystal... No. Yeah, I do have 2 left here, but yeah. One more scroll of wind, I think. Okay.
Okay, I'm up top
Wizard
now.
hat, Peter's shield, and yeah, I think that'll do as far as that goes. Peter's shield, wizard.
Yeah, for any your whole party works together. So I mean, as long as one of us has lockpicking, which is why somebody will always be a thief on this team.
Most likely.
Yeah, like a thief or ranger,
Okay,
you
lower
need
entrance and join on me.
lower entrance.
Yes.
Oh shoot. Okay, I definitely did not go there, but I can go right
Okay,
to you.
Yeah, you can catch up. I think you can handle the goblins.
Here we go. Whoops. Join party. Do not challenge him. That's a.
Okay, so wind the guys in front of you,
Oh,
or that works too.
yeah. I figured that might work. All right.
Studded armor for me.
I have Hail 11. I am like, of course, like 2 MP away from.
Hail 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
May have been a little overkill. Okay, now I have enough skill that I can enough mana that I can do it.
I think it's like here-ish. No. I need to go up 1 level from here.
No problem.
So yeah, Scroll of Wind actually does really well down here.
Yeah,
I
it
just
seems like
shot
it.
that one set.
Gaining a lot of levels very quickly here.
This is the door.
Okay. You're good?
Yep. Okay, so this is a fight against large Uns. So I'll shield up for this. Okay. Crystal Scroll for me.
And we got him.
Okay. The next fight will have the Carnivorous Amulet.
Cool.
Okay, this fight isn't so bad. I am going to shield, though.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take things out with Hail.
Okay, I do have 50 NP now, so I could level up Hail next. Anyway. Okay, I guess this fight isn't even warranting that level of carefulness.
Yeah, they didn't do nearly enough there. Nice.
Okay, Spiked Mace, and here's the Carnivorous Medallion. So
Nice.
this resists Incapacitate.
Definitely worth that for a guarantee. Warp
There's
out.
also a Spiked Mace here, which is... It's not bad. Okay, and then the next... And then I'm going to go west from here. This will
Okay.
be 2 more treasure fights.
Okay.
The way this room works is that there's a line of large Un fights blocking a line of treasure fights.
This is a shield fight. I remember these things.
Yep. I don't think these ones are as dangerous as the ones in the floor we were at before, but they're not pushovers either. So this is the Buckler of the Elements here.
That's worth it.
So I'll pick that up. Go.
Okay, good.
And then the next fight is the King Hobgoblin.
I remember
fight.
these ones, yeah.
So essentially the way this works, I think, with 2 players is going to be if there are 2 King Hobgoblins, there can be 1 or 2. If there were 2, we would try to flee. Since there's 1, I think we
Blast
have
it.
1 person... I think we just blow... 1 person do Hail, that'll be you,
Okay.
and I will blow it up with Shaman Scroll.
Sounds good. They're hobgoblins. I hope we're weaker on the hobgoblin side.
Hope so.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, not so bad. Heal if you've got a good potion, I guess.
I do not, so we're just gonna go for it and shaman scroll.
Okay,
Okay, sweet.
Okay, we made it. So this is the Ring of Warding. It's defense. It's not terrible. And then defensing, whatever. That's not too
Yeah, I
important
definitely
either.
can outdo that one, so. All right, cool.
So teleport out now, I guess?
Yep.
Okay. And then update based off of how strong you are.
Oh, I've definitely got enough mana to handle pretty much everything now.
Okay.
To answer your question there, Mist, there are some fights that are set drops. Not every one of them, but there are a number of them that are, so.
Armor. Managing inventory is a little tricky.
Yeah, I picked up a bunch of stuff I didn't get rid of earlier, so...
Okay. I can now max out my shield, and then I can also get hail at this point. Maxed out as well.
Nice.
I have blast already, curiously. Let's take as high dissipate as I can get. That's
Yeah.
not quite maxed out yet for me.
Yeah, Dissipate's so useful for Cleowin.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I need to pick what I'm buying. I at least need a an elixir to, and then some shaman scrolls.
That extra defense might be really useful against Cleowin also.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so where next? I guess Cleowin.
Yeah, we have to, because we got to get the ring.
Mm-hmm. So join you. Before long, I will have stamina, which is a kind of nice ability to have.
Oh, stamina's awesome. Lots of fights, which is not a good sign for this place.
Well, maybe we got all the fights now.
Oh, that's not good.
Even worse.
Dissipate. The only thing I could think to do on those guys. The Banshees.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. I mean, we die, but
Yeah.
I did not have the cash for a resuscitator.
Yeah, and I... Oh, you don't have one for a resuscitator?
Yeah.
Alright, we got to teleport out then. Alright, I'm back in. Yeah, I didn't have the cash for a resuscitator also. Actually, I might have the cash. Yeah, I do kind of have the cash for a resuscitator.
How much exactly is it?
I think it's, No, it's 25. Or, yeah, 25,000.
That's what I
Sorry.
was thinking, which is pretty exorbitant at this point.
Yeah, once you get to the armor, though, from the one fight, I mean, you easily have enough. With any luck, jeez, I can't even run from things. Horrible. Hey, we survived. Alright, shield up. Ooh, got lucky there. Alright, blast away. I'll get the one in front of me there. Nice. Gained a level.
Steel Axe probably sells for a fair amount as well.
I think it's 900.
The other. I actually don't know how effective a level 9 Dissipate is. This is as far as I got on it. Hail, maybe?
Yeah, I would say let's try hail. Ready?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that should be good. And I have enough now to cast hail, hail twice, so.
Sweet.
All right, you need to stop back in at the, or are you ready to go?
I'm not sure what I would achieve by stopping back.
Yeah, me neither. Let's do it.
Mhm.
All right,
Okay.
shield up. And then blast the king, right?
Mhm.
If we both survive. Which is a big if.
At least one of us survives. I go for the king. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always tough whenever that happens. Time to get a resuscitator.
I can actually get two.
Nice. I could have probably done that. Yeah, I could have.
And another couple shaman scrolls.
Yeah, Miss David was having that problem also. Or he couldn't get the EXE to load.
Wonder if this is just a bad base installer version now for some reason.
That's possible, yeah. I mean, I did the update directly. I'm not sure how he does his deployment, so. Wow, 5 Banshees. Yeah, that would have been an awful fight. Yeah, might as well take care of it. Ow. Thank God I lived. But I figured that was going to be some experience like that, so. Can't get away.
Really wants us to fight stuff.
It really does. Luckily, I mean, we're pretty strong against most of the stuff in here, so. What are you using on the skeletons?
I guess it's going to be Wind Scroll because I don't have the MP for anything else.
I got more than enough shaman scrolls.
Blue Lockpick. I did level up. 13 mana. I don't know how many spell points, but this is about the level where I start getting reasonable amounts of spell points.
Yeah,
I
where
don't
you
know
start.
if I even want to have Dissipate here, but if I do, it's a consideration there. You can see my mana regen kicking in.
Really nice. At early levels, like, even a little bit of mana regen helps out.
Mm-hmm. Hail.
Yeah, hail. I don't know why I even second guessed that one. Take another armor.
Another
Sure.
armor suit.
Might as well. Ready?
I guess so.
Let's hope we can survive. Nope.
Go for it.
How much MP do I have? You know what? I think I'm gonna heal.
Not so sure.
I know. I was like,
Okay,
I got him.
He did not kill you. Yeah. Okay, you have this fight now. I should be able to resuscitate afterward, and then I'll get the credit for
correct.
the quest. So don't move immediately afterward.
Got him. I can't believe we won that.
I'm alive.
There we go. 19 minutes.
I didn't get the credit.
You're kidding.
I have to actually win the fight.
Oh, that's important to know.
Okay, well, you're a lot higher level, so we collectively now are more likely to win that fight. What happens if you walk into the square again?
We'll fight him again.
All right, well, we'll do it.
All right, I'm gonna...
Ow.
Ow is right. Holy smokes. And I can't flee.
Okay, well, heal and then try to flee?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna try to resist here. Need some mana. Hey, we got it.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Resuscitator. If you could teleport out now, so I can get another Resuscitator in case we need to do this again.
Good idea. That is interesting to know because that means that technically if we were just trying to optimize Mausoleum percent, not everybody needs the King's Ring. So not everybody necessarily needs to survive that fight.
Okay. But you're short a bunch of
Experience.
EXP.
Oh yeah, you got a pretty good chunk. I gained a level from it.
Okay. Lower entrance. Now we'll see if we can do this again.
Yeah.
Okay. Shield.
Yep.
Ow.
Holy smokes. Okay, let me resist now. It didn't matter. Okay.
Well, I mean, we weren't going for clay win percent anyway. Let's just go on with Mausoleum and see if we can survive with not having everyone up to speed on that.
In order to make sure that I was able to trigger the fight with you, I threw the King's Ring away.
No! Dear.
I actually need to get going now anyway. I'm at the 11 o'clock point where I usually stop.
Oh, okay. Sure.
This
Well,
was
I'll
very
go ahead and
enlightening,
log
though.
off, then.
This was not...
In theory, we can continue from where we were.
Yes. Yeah, it's...
So yeah.
That was...
that
was so
very
brutal.
Interesting.
Yeah, if we were really optimizing that first fight, I mean, a party of thieves for Cleowin would make perfect sense.
Definitely.
Once we hit the Mausoleum, though, it makes sense to have a ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Because of those...
The access to Death Darts at level 14 is, I think, going to be a big deal.
Yeah, and realistically, if we dedicated ourselves to grinding some experience out, and really grinding a level or two in order to make sure that you could use level 12 Death Darts, probably wouldn't take that long. It probably wouldn't take that long to hit a reasonable level.
It might be a little tricky to figure out what the optimal grind spot is. It
Yeah.
might be... I mean, it's scary to deal with the Banshees, of course, but maybe not a Banshee fight, but like one of the Spider and Leech fights that are that is in the Rune room section.
In
Or I
the
guess
in the dragon
two
area,
Hails doesn't quite take out the Imp and Incubus fight, or else I would say that one was pretty good.
I did grinding on the spiders in the dragon area.
Okay.
And if you, I mean, I was able to clear Cleowin or a Mausoleum percent in an hour and 20.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was solo. So I mean, that's with more people in the party, we'd be able to grind that out because we'd be casting Hail twice. And the reason I did that is because I was able to reasonably kill the spiders in one turn almost every time.
Mm-hmm.
But I also had
two
some
people. You can do a bigger fight.
Yeah, and with
Question is, what's the best somewhat bigger fight to choose.
Exactly. And Mist is saying here, we could easily do this with 4 of us. I mean, if there were 4 people on the team, it's not a question.
Yeah, I have tested it out, and you can very quickly get... So basically, if we do the dive for the carnivorous amulet like we did at the start...
Yeah.
If you've got 2 hail sources and someone who can cast an energy field...
Yeah.
That is sufficient to handle the purple troll knight fight.
That makes perfect sense.
Is extremely big experience.
Very
Once
lucrative.
you resist incapacitate, that makes the fight basically safe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it takes a little while to get there, but if we have the right party composition...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just 1 orc ranger, 1 thief...
Elf.
Elf will get there.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
Yeah, that gets you by enough doors to get to that fight. It won't get you to the cantankerous gnome wizards fight, but that fight with 3 or more people is actually miserable. Instead of adding more wizards, it actually subtracts wizards and puts in silver ogres instead.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, that's not worth it.
Yeah, so it's not... That was really disappointing. But you can get to the purple troll knights, and that does become 6 groups of them.
That's massive. That is...
Yeah, it's really quite a lot of experience. So the way to get there... let's see if I even remember. Right. It's soldiers' quarters, pick the lock, and then you can get to the basement from that area. I forget which door it is exactly.
Yeah,
But that gets you to the left side of the basement, and then if you go to the southwest corner of the basement from there, then that will put you in the interior part of the Great Corridor.
Ah.
So you don't have to deal with the initial like thief area or any of the extra climb.
Oh, let me see. I'm there. Wow. Yeah, that's really fast. That is very fast to get to.
Yeah.
I
Getting from that spot to the purple troll knights is actually a little annoying because there's a whole bunch of Danon fights that are forced. And they have a lot of HP. A solo ranger has to burn through a lot of scrolls to get through that.
Yeah, but this shouldn't be too bad with a party at all.
Yeah, it's not so bad, but they have enough HP that you probably won't just be able to blow them up immediately. It is going to be a shield and then eventually take them out thing.
Yeah.
So that part of it does still wind up being a little slower, but still, it's a short path to get to the area, and then that should be a very fast grind fight with at least 3 people. Short of that, it's a lot scarier, because if you don't have 2 hails thinning out their numbers at the start, it's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And some of them do cast spells. They don't cast the spells well, but they do cast spells. And then the rest of them, I mean, they're attacking. So energy field will protect from a lot of that, but even shield will not 100% stop their crits, for example. But there's enough of them there, you should expect some crits. Okay. So you do need to have some incapacitate protection, and you need to not die.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it makes sense to do the dive for the basilisk then. Mm-hmm. Yep, that makes a lot of sense, and that would be a very fast place to grind very, very I mean, how much? I forget how much. Like, what is it? How much experience is it, Crow? Do you remember?
I forget. It's like 20k or something.
Oh my gosh. That's good enough to get you to level 30 very quickly.
Yeah, with 3 people there. With 4 people, it would be, I guess, a third higher than whatever the number is.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember the exact number.
Yeah,
but it is 5 digits. I'm pretty sure of that.
Jeez. I mean, that fight could be done so fast, too. At that point, I mean, you're just...
Yeah, once the ranger gets death darts, If you're going for a level 20 grind, which if you're doing a mausoleum speedrun, you wouldn't.
No, you
But
wouldn't
once
have
you
to.
get death darts, that fight becomes significantly faster.
Oh, trivial at best. Yeah. Especially with the
One thing
death
I
darts
was
in a
testing,
hill.
but it didn't really seem to pan out, was heading over to where you get the hollowed nunchucks in the...
Yeah.
I think that's also part of the soldier's quarters, so it's not even that much of a detour. And then using that to speed up taking out a couple of the first groups of the troll knights.
I think in this version that only does level, I want to say level 12 or level 6 death darts.
It was still a big amount of damage.
Oh yeah,
And
death darts is
the
big.
big limitation is you have to actually be able to equip the hollowed nunchucks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's...
That was the big stipulation. So, and if you've got multiple thieves, then sure, but a knight was not able to equip them, neither was a ranger. I don't know who else can. I'm assuming there's someone else that can do martial arts stuff. But the game is weirdly inconsistent about what characters can equip what things. While I was doing treasure exploration, I think the middle of the Hall of Doors has a fight with, as its reward, 2 different kinds of swords, and the ranger can equip one of them but not the other.
Nice.
So yeah.
Well, it's
a
good to
little
know
weird, but...
we don't have to waste, and this was just nice to know to begin with. You don't actually need to waste any time powering up strength if you're a thief. As long as you, as an elf thief, you can just put all of those extra points that you have into fencing, and it gives you enough strength.
That alone was sufficient.
Yes, I did not even have to buy any new weapon. It's just enough. It gives you 13 exactly.
Cool.
And it's level 8 death darts for the hollowed nunchucks.
Okay, I mean that's not bad.
No, not at all. Especially with a party of 4, we'd be gaining a lot of experience on the way also. Or even 3, even 2 would be gaining more experience. I mean, that there's a lot of groups of troll rangers and hardy clerics on the way, and just on my own, those give about 450. So you figure you're adding what, like 800, 900 onto that. Or not onto it, not adding it, but it should still be like 1,000 experience or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you hit 3 characters, you do have the weirdness of suddenly the fight's just different. So it's hard to know for sure.
Yep. A lot of this is going to change, or hopefully not too much, but I think there's going to be some surprises with 3.
Yeah. I've basically done nothing in the Rune room or the mausoleum as far as my 3 party member testing stuff. So yeah, I really just don't know. Apart from what we knew from just, playing the game originally on In-Barn.
Is it worth it at first to get the get the extra amulets and rings before doing Cleowin?
For Cleowin, I'm not sold.
Yeah,
you don't hit the incapacitate is not generally the reason you die.
Yeah.
There, right? It could be worth, instead of like throwing yourself at Cleowin until you happen to win, it could be worth it to find a reasonable grind place and actually grind first and then try. That could be a thing. As far as the most efficient place to do that, one thing I'm actually kind of curious about is what else is there in the palace? Because it's a large map, right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is there another place in there that like has a forced ghost fight? Because it seems like ghosts just keel over and die to dissipate.
Dissipate is so powerful. I can go check real quick. I've got my level 200 monster piece here that can just just sneeze at enemies and blow them to bits. Go ahead, Banshees. Yeah, I like how you don't show up now. I think that whole area there is all pits, so I don't... I actually haven't filled out a lot of this fight, or this area here, which is a little surprising because I can. Particularly this area. I don't know anything about this. That might be one. Let's see. No, it's not.
Is there even treasure there? Hidden in rooms? I really just don't know.
Well, I'm filling out the map now just to double check. Wow, that area is really useless. That's... Now, depending on how much the fight changes, we might not need to worry about ghosts or dissipate, because there is that skeleton fight on the lower area there that has enough stacks to really that a bunch of hails would take it out pretty nice. Right. Oh, this looks like it. Yeah, yeah. This is a guaranteed fight.
Okay, guaranteed with
ghosts.
What? Okay, ghosts 2 packs?
Yeah, it looks like 2 packs.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably a reasonable fight to take then. As
yeah.
long as it's a large number of ghosts most of the time.
Yeah, it is. Looks like 6 and 7 and 5 and 7, and I'm getting 1,800 experience on my own.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable.
And it's on the way. That's the nice thing. It's only like 2 or 3 steps out of the way.
Cool.
I guess 6 if you do a round trip.
Any treasure?
Yeah, there is a lizard skin jacket. Let me see here.
Oh, hey, the best equipment the thief gets.
That's a good point. I am excited for the thief to not have to deal with that crap because of random loot drops in Medievalands. But yes.
Right. Figuring that out in the middle of a speedrun is going to be a pain.
Yeah.
I did notice that most magical equipment seems to be tradable, though.
Yes, in fact, all of it is. That's the beauty of it, and it's not class locked either. So if it is magic, anybody can use it.
Neat.
Yeah, like period. End of sentence. One of the things that I found is that healing power is overpowered whenever you are flying solo. If you can out heal the damage per turn, you're in good shape. But since he's updated a lot of the combat, that is not as much a certainty as it used to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this has been very informative.
Yep. Did you make any attempts at Quest for Slowy?
I have not yet, and I really need to. In fact, I should have time tomorrow to do that. I'm off. The kids are off. Should be no problem to start doing some more serious attempts at that. In fact, I'll probably stream those if I can get some streaming done in the middle of the day. We'll see what happens. Either that or Friday. Friday I probably will.
I've been trying an attempt most days for the past while, and it is not easy. Of course, I'm kind of reaching for the stars as far as how long I'm trying to make it go, but I haven't gotten anything past an hour yet.
Well, let me ask you, what class are you using? Because I had an idea of what would pretty much be the guaranteed optimal class.
Well, the obvious choice is Thief.
Yeah, that was the one.
That's the class that will be winning the game if things go right. But that's not what I'm spending most of my time playing as. I'm spending most of my time playing as fighter.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's see if we can get through this. I wonder what happens when you enter the vestibule this way. I wonder if I can get to anything else. Nah, impassable. Something special to open the door. Nah. All right. Well, Crow, we've made some good progress tonight.
Yep.
Definitely. So, thanks, buddy, and we'll pick this up at the latest, I guess, next week.
All right.
Cool.
Take care.
Take it easy, buddy. And for everybody on my stream, I am done. I am calling it quits, and I will see what I can do. Maybe I'll do some streaming tomorrow afternoon, since I have the time, but if not, let me just say it this way. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a good time, and we'll be back on soon. Take it easy.